here on the Amtrak. There's a coffee that's brewing here. Complimentary for first class, room 3 today. There we go. Room 3. This is my room. My roomette, actually. It's very tiny. It's super, super tiny. But I knew it would be. I didn't know it would be this tiny. But let's see. Can I close this? Okay. Yeah, this one's tiny. This is the roomette. It's really tiny. So, what do we have? It is still the sleeper car. And so here's my bed up here that I can pull down, sleep up here. It's got all of the accoutrement, air control, whatnot. So I have these two seats that can probably come out. Like here you can recline them. Sort of make a little bed here. Makeshift bed. And I've got all kinds of little things here. I've got some shampoo, conditioner, lotion. Good. Where's a bar of soap though? I don't think they give you that. So, although I probably won't be using the shower in here because this is only a 15 hour flight. Ride. I like this. I like my little, so I have lights here. Here I can change the volume. I've got my electrical outlet. That's good. Pillow. Is there a blanket? Oh yeah, the blanket's up here. So yeah, this is the roomette. I wonder what this is. Oh, okay, an extra light, good. You got a mirror here. So yeah, this is fun. A little washcloth. It's gonna be fun. Hey y'all, so this has been quite the journey on this Amtrak trip. There's been multiple delays. I was supposed to have reached New Orleans by 9 o'clock now. They just made an announcement that it'll be closer to 3 or 4 a.m.
We're going to be waiting for another set of conductors and engineers. Once they board the train, the dispatcher also will be rerouting us again. However, hopefully this works a lot faster than waiting 3 to 4 hours on that freight train. Again, we do apologize for this inconvenience.
So, but that's just sort of the life that you get on an Amtrak. I don't know. I've been enjoying this roomette. That's what I'm in, a roomette. Usually I stay in a full room, but this time it is the roomette. You know, it has lights, it has all kinds of things, bells and whistles, whatnot. Yeah, so it's been quite the day. I got to enjoy the room. I had, when you get a roomette, it's considered first class, so you get meals here. So I had 3 meals. The first one was breakfast, which would have been $20 if I had paid for it in the dining cart. But since it's covered by the room, it's free. I had French toast. It was okay. Then lunch is $25, but free for the roomette. I had a lot. I really liked the butter cake, and I had a sort of veggie burger thing. And then dinner is $45, but free for this section. I like the way they set it up. It was different from the Texas Eagle, which is the train that I usually take, the Amtrak from San Antonio to Chicago. That's the 30-hour one. But this one's only a 15-hour one, although it's shaping up to be around 30 hours as well because of all its delays. But you kind of have to expect them. I mean, these train tracks are mostly for, business and cargo, freight trains, those sorts of things. There aren't really that many people on this train at all. They're probably losing money, who knows. I know I didn't pay for any of that food, but again, that was covered. I know that some of the roomettes actually have a toilet in them. This one doesn't, unless it's somewhere and I haven't seen it. So it's not like the greatest, but so there's a shared restroom down the hall and a shower as well. But of course, the last time I was in, I had a full room on the Texas Eagle, and that was nice because I had a restroom with a shower and everything in the room itself. But this one's okay. I mean, I didn't expect to be that too many hours on this train, but it looks like I'm going to have to be. So shortly I'm going to I'm going to just convert this into a bed and get some sleep. We finally reached Louisiana. I wanted to do some sports betting, but all the baseball games are over for the day already because it took so dang long to get here. But what can you do? So I'm gonna set up my bed here and get some sleep. I brought my iconic fairy lights, so I'm gonna make the room look really nice so I can have a good night's sleep. That's important to me for my travels and everything. But yeah, overall it's been interesting. I've visited the whole world on here, I guess. Well, I visited Houston and Beaumont, and we didn't even stop in Lake Charles, but I guess those were like the only stops we're gonna get, and then eventually New Orleans. So I got to see the world, I got to eat. Maybe I had a little too much to eat, but what are you gonna do? They even give you one free alcoholic beverage with dinner. I had a red wine. I didn't drink it though. I just smelled it and pretended that I was drinking again. It's nice to just remember what that's like. But if they're gonna give me something for free, I'm gonna get it. I just won't drink it. And also, while we were delayed, we got to see some cows, which honestly was one of the highlights of this journey for me. It's been nice. I kind of miss the Texas Eagle. This one's called the Sunset Limited. Texas Eagle was nice because, you know, I really like the staff on that one. They always made like jokes you would hear on the intercom and stuff. This one is, these people are tired and overworked. I don't know. So they haven't made any jokes so far about, you know, what's a potato's favorite train, you know, a yam track. They haven't said that at all this entire time. But anyway, it's been an interesting trip in this sort of first class for, I don't know, 20 hours, maybe 22 hours, I think. It's going to end up being 22 hours from San Antonio, Texas to the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana. Thank you for watching this, and if you're interested in other kind of these videos, I do a lot of Amtrak or first class flights and hotel reviews and all that sort of thing, so don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, another adventure on the rails. Thanks for joining me. And now, it's off to bed. Well, my bed is all set up and I am ready for bed. Let's get in here. I can close and lock the doors for privacy. And get rid of the lights. We've got our blanket here. And, and we've got the fairy lights. And so, all nice and snug in my roomette on the Amtrak Sunset Limited. Well, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a wonderful journey, and I'm sure in the morning we will get to New Orleans. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining me on this video, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good night.